You may already know that intentions are the starting point of every creation. They are like planting a seed in a fertile soil of the universe. But not all seeds grow at the same speed, right? And not all intentions manifest equally fast. Hi there, my name is Kelly and welcome back or welcome to the channel. Today I want to share something incredibly powerful with you. The most effective intentions for fast manifesting. So in this video, we are going to break down how to set intentions that actually work and more importantly, how to align them with your subconscious mind so that you can experience results faster. I will also share some fascinating psychology research to back this up. So make sure to stay until the end because this is going to shift how you think about manifestation or manifesting forever. So let's get started then, right? After all, what are intentions really? Intentions are not just wishes or casual thoughts. They are clear, directed signals that you send it to your subconscious mind and to the universe. Think of them as commands backed with energy, emotion, and focus. When you set one intention, you're basically telling your mind, this is the reality I'm choosing to create. But here's the key. The clearer emotionally charged your intention is, the faster it will manifest. Psychology actually supports this. Studies on implementation intentions, a concept developed by psychologist Peter Goldsler, show that when people clearly state their goals in one if then format, they are far more likely to achieve them. For example, instead of saying, I want to meditate more, then you say, if it's 7 a.m., then I will meditate for 10 minutes. Gotcha? This clarity signals the subconscious to act almost automatically, according to Mr. Goldsher. Let's talk about the different kinds of intention. The first effective intention is the gratitude based intention. And how do we go about a gratitude based intention? Gratitude is one of the fastest ways to raise your vibration. And when you combine gratitude with intention, you supercharge your manifestation power. So instead of saying, I want more money, you shift it to, I intend to live in gratitude for the wealth that is already flowing into my life. I intend to live in gratitude for the wealth that is already flowing into my life. This reframes lack into abundance, aligning with the law of attraction that we've been talking about over and over again. In research on gratitude by Dr. Robert Emmons has shown that people who practice gratitude regularly experience greater happiness, better health, and more positive relationships. So, gratitude isn't just spiritual, it's actually a psychological science. And then we go to the second effective intention, that is emotionally charged intention. Napoleon Hill, in Think and Grow Rich, spoke about autosuggestion, the idea that thoughts become powerful when mixed with emotion. Remember that? So, flat, unemotional words don't influence the subconscious. So, in other words, when you set one intention, feel it. If your intention is, I intend To attract my dream job, imagine the excitement, the joy, the relief of already having it. Because this emotional charge is what convinces your subconscious mind that it's real. Remember, their subconscious mind doesn't differentiate reality from fiction. And neuroscience explains this too. Emotional experiences are encoded more deeply in the brain through the amygdala, make them easier to recall and act upon later. In other words, emotion makes your intention stick. And then we go to our third effective intention, present moment intention. You know, present moment right here, right now. One common mistake manifested that I see a lot is framing intentions in the future tense. I will. One day I will. But the subconscious mind only operates in the now, in the present moment. So instead, frame your intention in the present moment. I intended to be a magnet for aligned opportunities right now. This way, your subconscious mind doesn't postpone the outcome, it begins aligning with it immediately. And the universe brings the synchronicities and opportunities in the moment that you are aligned. And psychology backs this with the concept of embodied cognition, the idea that our thoughts and language influence our physical state and actions. By speaking as though it's happening now, your body and mind begin acting in alignment. And then this alignment signal to the universe that you are ready. And then the universe sends the opportunities and synchronicities. And then we go to our fourth effective intention, aligned with values intention. Intentions manifest fastest when they align with your core values. So if your intention is in conflict with your deeper beliefs, your subconscious mind will obviously resist it. For example, if you set the intention, I intend to become a millionaire, but deep down you believe money is bad, what do you think is gonna happen? You sabotage yourself right there. But what can you do? Instead, you reframe it. You may say, I intend to use the money as a tool for freedom, joy, and helping others. Feel how powerful is this? I intend to use the money as a tool for freedom, joy, and helping others. I think you feel even powerful with this type of affirmation and mindset. And this is consistent with research in positive psychology, which shows that goals aligned with intrinsic values, such as growth, connection, and contribution, bring greater motivation and success because, I am feeling that just as saying this, you feel lighter, you feel empowered, you feel, oh, I'm invincible. And that leads us to our fifth effective intention, action infused intention. The universe responds to action. You can set the most beautiful intention, but without action, it stays in the realm of thought. That's basically it. So, a powerful formula is I intend to take inspired action toward my dream, guided by intuition and divine timing. And this keeps you open to opportunity and signals to your subconscious that you're serious. Even in psychology, the theory of self determination shows that when people combine intention with autonomy and action, their motivation skyrockets. It's no longer passive, it's embodied. You're already feeling it. So then, how do we put it all together? Let's recap the five most effective intentions for fast manifestation or for fast manifesting. And I have a few more things to talk about this. But the first one is gratitude-based intention. The next is emotionally charged intention, present moment intention. And then you move to the aligned with values intention, then with action infused intention. So when you practice these intentions consistently, you're not just wishing, you're rewriting your subconscious, raising your vibration, and creating alignment with the universe. And remember, psychology and spirituality are not separate, even though they may seem to, but they are actually two sides of the same coin. The science explains how it works, and the spirituality shows us why it works. So keep this in mind. What intention are you going to set today? Let me know in the comments because I would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video and want more tips, tricks, and techniques for manifesting abundance, again, backed by spirituality and science, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video so it can reach more people. And remember, your intentions are seeds for your reality. So plant them wisely, nurture them with gratitude and emotion, and watch how fast they grow. So, this is what I have for you today, my friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.